Food safety regulations play a crucial role in ensuring public health and maintaining industry standards. Understanding global, national, and regional legal frameworks helps businesses stay compliant and avoid risks. In this video, we'll explore international food safety regulations, key legislation in the USA and UK, and effective compliance strategies. Stick around to learn how legal frameworks shape food safety practices. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to help spread valuable insights. 10. The role of global food safety regulations. Global food safety regulations provide a standardized approach to food safety, ensuring that food products meet health and safety requirements regardless of their origin. International bodies such as the Codex Alimentarius Commission, the World Health Organization, and the Food and Agriculture Organization set global guidelines for food safety, hygiene, and hazard control. The Codex Alimentarius, developed by the Food and Agriculture Organization and World Health Organization, serves as a global reference for food safety standards. It provides guidelines on food hygiene, contaminant limits, and food labeling to ensure fair trade and consumer protection. Many countries base their food safety laws on Codex recommendations, aligning national regulations with international standards. Harmonized global food safety standards facilitate international trade by ensuring that food products meet consistent safety criteria. Companies that export food products must comply with both international and country-specific regulations to access global markets. 9. Understanding national and regional food safety legislation. Food safety laws vary by country, reflecting different regulatory approaches and public health priorities. National governments implement food safety regulations to protect consumers and prevent foodborne diseases. These laws cover various aspects, including food production, processing, packaging, labeling, and distribution. In the United States, the Food Safety Modernization Act is the primary food safety law. Enforced by the Food and Drug Administration, FSMA focuses on preventing contamination rather than responding to foodborne illness outbreaks. It mandates that food businesses implement preventive controls, conduct risk assessments, and comply with strict sanitation standards. The United States Department of Agriculture also plays a crucial role in regulating meat, poultry, and egg products. In the United Kingdom, food safety is regulated by the Food Standards Agency and governed by laws such as the Food Safety Act 1990 and the General Food Law Regulation 178 by 2002. These regulations ensure that food businesses maintain hygiene standards, properly label products, and prevent contamination. Following Brexit, the UK continues to align its food safety regulations with EU standards while developing independent policies. 8. Key differences between US and UK food safety regulations. While both the US and UK emphasize food safety, their regulatory approaches differ. The US system relies on a combination of federal and state regulations, with different agencies overseeing specific food products. The UK follows a centralized approach, with the FSA coordinating food safety regulations across England, Wales, and Northern Ireland, while Food Standards Scotland FSS manages regulations in Scotland. The US FSMA requires preventive controls, while the UK and EU regulations focus on hazard-based approaches, such as HACCP, hazard analysis, and critical control points. Additionally, the UK enforces stricter food labeling regulations, requiring businesses to provide detailed allergen information, whereas the US follows different labeling requirements under the FDA's Food Labeling Guide. 7. Food safety regulations in the European Union. The European Union has some of the most stringent food safety regulations in the world. The General Food Law Regulation 178 by 2002 serves as the foundation for food safety in the EU, establishing risk assessment principles, traceability requirements, and food recall procedures. The European Food Safety Authority (ESA) conducts scientific assessments to evaluate food safety risks and provide recommendations for regulatory decisions. The Rapid Alert System for Food and Feed (RASFF) allows EU member states to exchange information about food safety incidents and take swift action to remove unsafe products from the market. The EU's Farm-to-Fork strategy emphasizes sustainable food production, reducing the use of harmful pesticides and antibiotics while ensuring high food safety standards. Companies that export food products to the EU must comply with these regulations to gain market access. 6. The importance of food safety compliance. Compliance with food safety regulations is critical for businesses to operate legally and maintain consumer confidence. Non-compliance can result in legal penalties, product recalls, reputational damage, and financial losses. Food businesses must develop robust food safety management systems to meet regulatory requirements and avoid violations. Regulatory agencies conduct routine inspections, audits, and product testing to ensure compliance. Businesses found violating food safety laws may face fines, license suspensions, or legal action. In extreme cases, unsafe food products can lead to consumer illness, lawsuits, and permanent business closure. 5. Developing a food safety compliance strategy. To ensure compliance with food safety regulations, businesses must develop a comprehensive food safety strategy. This includes understanding regulatory requirements. Businesses must stay informed about national and international food safety laws that apply to their operations. Implementing FSMS and HACCP, establishing a structured food safety management system, FSMS, and adopting HACCP principles ensures that hazards are identified and controlled. Conducting regular audits and inspections. Internal audits help identify gaps in compliance and allow businesses to correct potential risks before regulatory inspections. Training employees on food safety. The staff must be trained in food safety regulations, hygiene practices, and proper handling techniques. Maintaining proper documentation. Accurate record-keeping of food safety procedures, test results, and corrective actions provides evidence of compliance during inspections. 4. The role of third-party certifications in food safety compliance. Third-party food safety certifications help businesses demonstrate their commitment to high safety standards. Certifications such as ISO 22000 BRCGS, British Retail Consortium Global Standards, SQF, Safe Quality Food, and FSSC 22000, Food Safety System Certification, provide globally recognized benchmarks for food safety compliance. These certifications require businesses to undergo rigorous audits, implement HACCP principles, and continuously improve food safety practices. Many retailers and distributors require suppliers to obtain third-party certifications before they can sell products in certain markets. 3. Addressing emerging challenges in food safety regulations. Food safety regulations are constantly evolving in response to new challenges. Emerging threats such as antimicrobial resistance, climate change, and global food fraud require businesses to adapt their food safety strategies. The rise of e-commerce and online food delivery has introduced new regulatory concerns, as food businesses must ensure proper storage, transportation, and hygiene standards for perishable products. Governments continue to update food safety laws to address these modern challenges. 2. The impact of non-compliance on businesses and consumers. Failure to comply with food safety regulations can have severe consequences. Contaminated food products can lead to outbreaks of foodborne illnesses, resulting in hospitalizations, lawsuits, and damaged brand reputation. Food recalls are costly and can result in financial losses for businesses. Additionally, companies that repeatedly violate food safety regulations may face permanent closure, bans from international markets, and legal action from consumers and regulatory authorities. 1. Strengthening food safety through legal compliance. A strong legal and regulatory framework is essential for ensuring food safety. Global, national, and regional food safety regulations establish guidelines that protect consumers, promote fair trade, and maintain industry standards. Food businesses must stay updated on changing regulations, implement effective food safety management systems, and undergo regular audits to ensure compliance. By prioritizing food safety and adhering to legal requirements, businesses can build consumer trust, avoid legal penalties, and contribute to a safer global food supply chain. Compliance with food safety regulations is essential for protecting consumers and maintaining industry standards. By understanding global frameworks, national laws, and effective compliance strategies, businesses can ensure food safety and legal adherence. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share so more people can benefit from these insights. For more in-depth learning, visit Transform AcademyHub.com. See you in the next one.